Yo! Where's Danny at?
What up, baby? Oh, that was good.
This is Keith.
This is Danny. And this is Dual Vibes. Welcome back to the Dual Vibes podcast, guys. Episode number 3. We are on a roll right now, okay? So I think
Definitely
we are surpassing our expectations.
For sure.
Because honestly, I didn't think we were going to keep going along with this. But, you guys giving us great feedback and you guys supporting us so much. It means a lot, and it's honestly keeping us going.
It is.
And I think we're going to, this one, we're going to keep it a little bit shorter. Last week we got kind of out of hand, hour and a half.
It was a long podcast.
Yeah, honestly, it didn't feel like an hour and a half, though. So when we were making it, we ended it, we were like, about 45 minutes.
40 minutes, that was it.
Yeah, no, we edited, or I put it in the editing software, and yeah, that was an hour and a half, and I was like, whoa.
Yeah.
We kind of went over.
You edited it or I edited it?
Nah, we all had a little touch into it.
Oh, yeah.
We had a little
I forgot producer was over there, not gonna lie, cameraman. So with that being said, we're just gonna get straight into this stuff, okay? So we're gonna be talking about the feedback, which is right here, the topic of the day, the Q&A. So we took a couple of you guys' questions, and we're gonna answer them. That's what Q&A stands for, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or is it?
question and answer.
Oh, I had a brain fart. No, I'm just kidding. I was playing dumb. All right, so talked about us staying motivated and keep doing this every week. Week number 3. Obviously, we got a lot more to go. We got 52 weeks like we talked about last episode.
That's just the first year. 52 weeks in the first
I
year.
thought we were only doing 1 year. We only signed a 1 year contract.
Oh, that's true. They're going to re-sign
Well,
stuff.
no, we signed the cameraman to a 1 year contract.
Oh.
If y'all can see his face right now. So, anyways, gotta stop getting off track. The quote of the day: motivation gets you started.
Habit keeps you going.
So honestly, I'm not gonna lie. Every weekend, we're recording this. It's become a habit to me.
I look forward to it, honestly.
I feel like I have to do it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I have to go to the gym 6 days a week.
Yeah.
I feel like I have to do this now.
I agree.
I feel like the motivation is still there and it's never gonna wear off. I'm not gonna lie to you.
No, I'm excited every time we talk about it. Every time we have an idea, it always comes back to this right here.
This is a great idea, by the way.
It is.
This is a great idea.
Can't wait to see where it goes.
Yeah, it's gonna be wild. So anyways, obviously, Dual Vibes Podcast, we got our socials on the board still. We're never removing those, okay?
Never.
So,
it might get bigger, honestly.
Yeah,
When we get that other 55-inch TV,
No. So we talked about it off camera, but we didn't edit the clip in there. 65-inch, we're going 65.
65?
Nah, we're gonna go 100. We're gonna get a projector. We're gonna get a projector.
We get a projector.
That'd be dope.
We do that.
We could probably get I don't know. I don't know how to do all that.
We'll figure it
Split
out.
it up.
Well, we didn't know how to do a podcast about 3 weeks ago. And here we are.
All right. So topic Q&A. We took a couple of your guys' questions. Mm-hmm. We implemented our own.
We did.
And we kind of spiced up y'all's questions a little bit. So we got our cameraman over here, producer, aka Shmike Mike.
Let's go. They heard that.
Yeah, they definitely did. He's going to be having a timer. We have 1 minute to answer each of these questions to make sure that we stay on track in this podcast. Because, obviously we like to veer off. It adds content to the podcast.
But we need to stay on topic.
We need to stay on topic. We need to stay answering our question. And
he needed something to do.
He does need something to do. Because honestly, he's not even recording. The camera's just recording itself.
It's on the tripod.
Well, he's running the film. Is that how you do it?
Yeah, I guess so. I guess.
We need to get a behind-the-scenes Snapchat video of him running the film because he's working hard. Let me tell you guys, he's doing a lot.
Yeah.
He's clicking a button on his phone.
Yeah,
it's hard work. It's hard work.
1 minute.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what that was. That was
but he's doing it.
He's doing it.
But we're gonna go ahead and hop into the questions. And we're going to answer the best we can. Now, these questions are from the viewers. We did edit them a little bit. Some of them are natural, what they are. And we have our own questions for each other. And I don't know what he's going to ask me, just like he doesn't know what I'm going to ask him. Some of these questions are going to be very random. It's going to be on the spot.
I need to put these in.
Make sure you got a quick thought process. You got to get to it. It's going to be fast. Don't knock off the board. We're going to get to it, though. We're going to...
Like I was saying before, we are allowed to kind of put our own input in to the question that we ask, but it can't be a minute. You know what I'm saying? So we can put our little input. If we have a question that says like, "What's your favorite animal?" All right, he says a dog, but why? I'm just gonna say my favorite animal. That kind of thing. Let's try to keep it like that. You know what I'm saying?
So you don't cut me off.
So it's not repetitive. Cut you off. That's insane. I didn't cut you off. Honestly, I did a great job last episode.
Yeah, no, I was cutting you off.
Yeah, you were. So let's talk about that, buddy. You're lucky this mic's holding me back. Otherwise,
you must be really weak.
Never mind. You're lucky that it's censored. Okay. Otherwise,
it's not censored. This is natural raw footage.
You're right, but I like to be censored. All right, we're gonna let Mike choose. Oh, that was probably loud. Mike, I'm sorry, guys. Headphone ears. Sorry. Pray for your ears. Mike, you're gonna choose which one asks the question first, and then you're gonna go 3, 2, 1, say it, and I'll ask the question, or he's gonna ask the question.
Who's going first?
Let's go, Keith Pike.
I'm asking the question.
Yep.
Let's get there.
Oh my gosh. Also, guys, we have the questions on our phones, so we will be on our phones this episode.
Yes.
Not texting anyone because we don't do that. We're locked. I'm nervous because I gotta pick this up on the spot. This is crazy.
Let's go.
All right, let's go.
3, 2, 1, go.
Alright, so we're going to go ahead and start this off. This is a question we got from the viewers, not edited at all. So, if someone took your phone, what would shock them the most on it? 1 minute.
Oh, man. My camera roll. Because in my camera roll, I have an album called He's Him.
Okay.
And it's all pictures of me. I don't even need to make pictures of me. Okay, but you have to have confidence. Okay?
I agree.
So, part of my whole life these last couple of years is how can I build myself up every day? How can I know that I'm doing something right every day?
Okay.
And
I respect that.
it's self-conceited, but like low-key, like I look at me freshman year, right? That's the first picture on the album.
I've seen that picture.
And then that recent picture of me in that gym photo or that gym mirror, I'm like, dang.
Might have to throw that up on the camera, bro.
No, I can't do that.
Yeah, not that.
That's like that
uniform.
I could get flagged. Attention.
10 seconds.
Nah, I'm done. That's all I need.
Okay, that was good.
What about you? Do you have an answer for that?
Probably my camera roll as well. Got some stuff in there.
Nah, that's all we need to hear.
Yeah, you ain't gonna hear much more of that. Alright?
Copycat. All right. Oh, man. Hang on. Ooh, I'm about to say no. Mike, do the countdown, please.
3, 2, 1,
Say go. Why do we call a building if it's already built?
Oh, why do we call it a building if it's already built?
Because you don't call running if you're gonna go on a run.
Okay.
Wait, what?
I don't think you said that right.
Yeah, I don't.
But a building, why do we
I
call...
sound stupid.
I don't know if I can even answer that question. Why do we call it a building that's already built? That's a great question. Because what are we gonna call it? A build? What business built do you work in?
Exactly. So why do we call it? Give us your best educated answer. I mean, I know you were in school like 10 years ago, but...
It was like 10 years ago.
Come on, man.
Dang, it was 10 years ago.
Dang,
Dang,
that's kind of bad.
I didn't even
I didn't even call you out.
That's alright. Why do you call it a building if it's already built? It's just, because you're
Did not expect that.
you're continuously cleaning and maintaining that building. So in order to make sure it's still standing at the end of the day,
Next question.
it's continuously building. I don't know how to answer that question.
But ing, isn't that like an adjective?
It is.
Or does that make it a verb? Verb, right? Verb or adjective? I think it's an
Adjective is doing.
Yeah, doing.
Like, yes.
So, build. Wait.
Next question, motherfucker.
No, hang on. I'm about to go build this house.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? But now it's a
That
building.
just sounds dumb. I've been out of school for a long time. He has not, so I don't know
Wow,
why he can't.
guys,
I answered the best I can. That was I don't know how to answer that.
That's oh my gosh, we're gonna get clipped for that.
Yeah, I don't. That was crazy. This is just one by me, and I'm just kind of curious on this because like I'm just curious.
Can't wait for this one.
I just want to know if you've heard this. Not saying I have. I just want to know if you have. Nothing personal.
Okay.
Is size doesn't matter a quote you've heard, and do you think it matters? Do you think when they say size doesn't matter, is it real?
Let me ask you a question.
That's not.
Let me divert the attention.
Alright, go ahead.
Have you ever heard? Well, it's not really a question; it's a statement. Motion of the ocean.
Okay, so that kind of answers the question then.
I've never heard that, but I mean,
Do you think they mean that, or is that just kind of like a?
I personally don't think it, because honestly, in my experience in life, I've never heard, someone turn down something when it's already happening. So no
Okay.
matter the size, and I know a lot of people, so they're all different sizes, shapes, body types.
What?
So you know too much.
I might know someone. He's relatively close.
Next
to me.
question, bitch.
Okay, go ahead, yours.
Yeah, like at the end of the day, I don't think it really matters. I think it's just about motion of the ocean, experience. Experience. Like, let's be
Okay.
honest.
Okay.
If you throw a football for a day,
Mhm.
but then you throw a football for a year, you know what I'm
Get
saying?
better with it.
Yeah, it's
I
all
get
about
it.
experience.
Okay.
What if you
No
get?
matter-
In connection. I
No
think.
matter if it's a Nerf football or an NFL football,
What if you
it's going to work the same. To be honest
What
with
if
you.
you throw the football once a year?
That's your problem, not mine.
Probably change sports.
Yeah, you should probably try something different, buddy.
That's crazy.
Change teams.
Okay.
Okay.
So what about you? Do you think that really matters?
I've never heard it. I just know it's a quote.
I mean, I see it on a billboard when I drive somewhere. It says like, size doesn't matter, and it's like a mattress.
Oh,
Ad.
okay.
I don't. No, size does matter. That's what it says.
It says size.
So maybe it does. I don't.
For a mattress,
certain
yeah, I guess.
things. I mean,
Okay.
they kind of connect. Size doesn't matter, but size does matter because if it's a king, it's better than a twin. You know what I'm saying?
Right, exactly. So yeah, you
For-
can do
for that
both more.
aspect.
You can
Okay.
do both more.
Anyways, yeah, we need to go on to the next one. So this one is self-made, and honestly, I get a lot of hate for this. If you guys know me, you guys know how much of a bean I am. Okay, you leave something in front of me, it's devoured in seconds. I promise you. Everyone watching this podcast that knows me so well knows I do this. So, Pike, I got a question for you.
Let's hear it.
Is it rude to eat Pike's food, or is it just a test of his generosity?
I don't think it's rude to eat Pike's food. And the only reason I say it is because I eat food when I'm at your house.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you can give a little heads up. You know what I'm saying?
Nah.
No, I don't think it's rude. I think what's mine, possibly yours. It can work that way because when I'm at your house, I go in that fridge and I want to eat.
There ain't nothing in that fridge,
There
so I
is
don't know
nothing
what you're
in the
eating.
I guess I just use your water sometimes.
That granola bar before this podcast was really good, by the way.
Yeah,
You
appreciate
didn't
it.
even see me eat it.
You owe me a box, and our cameraman owes me a box of muffins.
Dang, man, I thought you were locked in, bro.
He's locked in. Well,
Wow.
locked into my fridge.
You're up.
All right. So yeah, no, I don't think so. You can go ahead and get in there.
I'm in there.
Okay, question number 3. If you had to fight a clone of yourself, what's your game plan to win? Now I'm saying this, and I don't want no one out there that wants to fuck you up or nothing like
I
that.
can
To
answer
get
this.
these like deep down and like know your weakness. But what is your weakness? What would,
Low key, people know me. This weekend, though,
Mhm.
they know I stood on business, right? No matter who
this is
you are.
true. I mean, yeah.
Right? But it's all love at the end of the day, like we always talk about.
We do.
But I stood on business because I don't tolerate, negativity.
Right.
I want to
Right.
be positive. And it was my birthday this weekend, by the way, guys. Wish me happy birthday. Happy 25th birthday in the comments, please.
Let's go. Happy birthday, Danny. Let's go. 25. He's getting close to that 28.
Nah, man, I'm never gonna catch up to you. Just think about it like that.
Ah.
What would be my game plan? Low blow, right away. I can't take it. I've experienced it personally, but I can't take it.
Yeah.
Soft tap, I'm done.
Yeah.
I'm tapping out.
5 seconds.
5 seconds, I'm done.
Okay.
Literally 5
I
seconds.
have to say
I'm
the same
done.
thing. I think a lot of guys would actually say that. That's probably the best. Like
Low blow, 100%.
Yeah, I agree. They wouldn't expect that coming either. You know what I'm saying?
No. I mean, I would expect it, but if I'm fighting myself, maybe my inner self doesn't expect that. I'm going to do a fake punch to the face, kick, boom, done. On the floor, he's done. I already know Danny.
It's a street fight. You can do whatever you want, so that works. Okay.
All right. So this one goes for Pike's old age. You know, I like to target his old age because, gosh, he's just getting there, man. You can just tell by the beard. It's fading a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. It's getting gray. Like that white light hitting it right now. It's done. If you could become immortal, would you want to be stuck at your current age forever, or would you try to be a time traveler? You know, you try to go back in time and relive your younger years.
So it's either live forever at 28 or go back to 21 and relive and then I die.
You can go back, you can go forward, or would you want to stay at 28? Like, do you feel healthy where you're at?
Yeah, I think, honestly, I'm happy at 28. Like, I know there's a lot of jokes, I'm getting old and stuff like that. But at 28, I'm solid. Financially,
You're so
stable.
fine.
I'm
You're
like,
fine.
yeah. I think 28 is honestly a great year. 27, 28, 29, I think that's great years. Because out of, like, the business aspect, I'm good. Financially, I'm good.
Okay.
Friends, good. You know, like, I've had time to experience things. I'm good at certain things. And, like, it's just good.
Dang, that look at the camera was wild.
We were talking about experience earlier.
Yeah,
So, I would say 28. I would live forever at 28.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm solid.
I mean, I'm going to chime in on this. I mean, I would go back in time and definitely change my high school years because, yeah.
Minute.
Okay.
We don't need to get into that, but.
Yeah, no, I understand. You took steroids.
I think I had a lot more potential. Steroids is crazy. That's the biggest compliment ever, so thank you.
No, I'm just kidding. Sorry.
You don't have, it's not offending me.
No.
That's the biggest compliment.
People say that to you.
Oh, 100%.
And that should be like a respect thing.
I get that a lot too, and I just kind of shake it off.
Yeah, okay. Did you look in the mirror this morning, buddy? Yeah, no, I would probably go back in time and
High school?
see my potential. Not just any time before, you know, the age I am, because I
Okay.
had a lot of potential.
But it's life lessons learned and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
no,
You gotta think.
100%.
So.
I'm not even trying to sound cocky when I say that, but
No,
you know, knowing where I came like to now, I think knowing that I would go back in time and definitely redo some things.
Okay.
Like invest $100 into Bitcoin when I was 15. Tell my dad to do it. I mean,
Yes.
we'd be done.
Right.
We'd be done with life right now. Like
Yeah.
we'd be just doing anything.
I got you. I agree with that. I guess no.
Mike, can you count down, please?
3, 2, 1, 8.
Let's go with this one right here.
Bro, smile. That's not good, guys. If you just saw that smile, it kind of gets to me sometimes. It's
So-
Yo, what?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Whoa!
Would you give your ex a shot if you got that text message saying I'm sorry?
So we're gonna implement the last question I asked you. If we could go back in time, yes. As of currently, no. Like
Okay.
it's just so far in life.
So you're saying that if you can go back in time, like, that version of you would give her another chance, is what you're saying?
The version of her, I haven't really I've just developed. You know what I'm saying? Like she's got a whole different life than I do,
Okay.
and I'm not saying that in a bad way. She just took a different path than I did,
Right.
and that's respect.
Okay. That's
So
good.
like as of right now, there's no way I could ever. Yeah, no, there's no way.
I got you. I respect it.
There's no way.
I respect it.
Okay. So like, I mean, I guess this would tie into you right now. We've all been through it. Like, honestly, this is a deep question. So we're kind of getting away from the jokey side right now, and I'm gonna kind of dive in deep real quick. Is there a purpose in suffering for a person? What does it do for them?
Dang, you got 1 minute for that one?
Just go.
Is there a point in suffering for a person? Yeah, absolutely. I think there's a point to suffer to a certain extent. I mean, you have to know your own line, and I think that's the biggest thing. I think if there is a line drawn, you can't let yourself deteriorate too much for someone. But I think, there is always a purpose for it. It didn't start for no reason. There's a lot of history And if it's worth it and you see like a good ending, I mean, life is all about enjoying it. So if you enjoyed 2 years of it, like or 2, 3, 4 years, whatever it is, who's to say it's not worth giving it another try when certain things go through? So is it worth it? Yes. Is there to a certain extent? Yes. I don't think you should fall apart for anyone.
That was a good answer.
That was a great answer, and I'll keep mine simplified. Suffering only makes you a better person, and it makes you realize your worth. That's what I got from my suffering.
Next question.
Good.
Correct. I agree. That was a deep question. I wasn't expecting that question.
Yeah, no,
Alright.
I told you. Hey.
So I'm gonna ask you a deep question too.
Okay.
And I'm gonna hit him hard with this one. All right. What?
None.
Okay. Let's hear this answer right now. Okay. I
Yeah.
need you to really think about this one. All right. This is deep. This is
I'm
deep.
here. I'm here for it.
Would you rather send a XXX explicit picture to your mom or to your boss?
Bro. My mom.
You know,
She's already seen it before.
when you were 2.
Okay. But it makes it less weird than, because she's already seen it in the past. Like, yeah, like it might not have been what it is now. But, Bro, that's so bad. Definitely not sending it to the second one, because that's just something that's never gonna get out of their head, man. That's crazy that you just asked that. Screw you, bro.
Next question.
Fuck off. Fuck off.
I thought bro was about to drop the most deep, heartwarming question ever.
Sorry.
Oh my gosh. Okay. So you want to get a little personal. Okay, bet. A little pervert. Let's see what you got. Let's see what this answer is.
Go.
What would you do if you were invisible for a day? Yeah, buddy, what would you do?
I'm robbing a bank.
That's crazy.
I mean, honestly, no, I might not rob a bank.
So you just see money floating out if you're the bank teller, bro? Like, fucked up. Hey, whoa, how's that money floating?
No, actually, I might, I don't know. I'd find some way to figure out answers to something that would make me rich. That get me where I don't have to work anymore. I don't know where.
Why do you gotta be invisible to do that, though? Low key.
Because I can just stand in there and be like, gotcha.
But why not just go introduce yourself and learn that skill?
That takes time. And as we all know, I'm 28.
That heart's slowing down day by day.
Yeah, so I'd have to I'd find some way where
That's time, but all I gotta say is City Sweeney.
That's crazy. He just said City Sweeney if you guys didn't hear that clearly. Oh my gosh.
Next question.
Alright, go ahead.
Alright, here we go. What would you do? Real fast.
I'm gonna keep that to myself.
Alright. If you woke up.
Don't ever wink at me like that again, bro.
If
What
you
the
woke
heck?
up, they didn't see the wink.
Yeah, they did.
No, they didn't. If you woke up one day as the opposite gender, what is the first thing you're doing?
Finding a guy. I mean, that is every dude's answer. Like, what? What?
That is not my answer, Danny. That is not my answer.
Dude, bro, that's
I'm low key like starting like an OnlyFans. Like,
oh, that is a good answer. I'm not gonna lie.
but you said find a guy. Why would you find a guy? Let me actually real fast. Why? What are you finding a guy for?
I already know what it feels like.
To be
now.
spoiled, or are you talking about something else?
All of it. One day, dude, I could be on a yacht. That same day.
So go start an OnlyFans.
What do you want?
I don't
Oh,
know.
you want that? Bet. I'll give it to you real quick. Let's go on a yacht. That's all I'm gonna say. That's my answer.
I hope you're pretty.
Hey, I mean, never mind.
All right,
Go ahead.
that was mine.
Oh yeah, that was yours. Do you have anything to say to that?
What the first thing I would do?
Yeah.
I said start
Yeah,
OnlyFans.
you're right.
God,
That's so. You're just like, you're being cutthroat over the camera, bro. I know it is. Off camera, he would say something completely different, but it's all good. I was gonna ask this. I was gonna ask this question. I was gonna ask that question. You know what? We'll ask this question since he's old and he's wore a lot of outfits. If you had to wear one outfit for the rest of your life, what would it be? You have that experience.
One outfit?
See, I went from deep to just casual. See, you like that?
Yeah, I'm
I feel like you're just targeting me at this point.
something comfy. Like I don't know. I'd probably wear some like gym shorts. Can it be multiple layers? Like you know what I'm saying? Like
I don't. It's your outfit.
actually, forever. Like that's everything. Every day I have to put it on.
Yes.
I don't want to look good then. Actually, I don't want to like
There you
look
go.
like slumped. You know what I'm saying?
That's
So
it,
if I
that's
can't
it.
change at all, even for like bed or anything, I'd have to go with like business casual probably. You know, like
I'm
something.
gonna go all black outfit. Black.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Black. Then you know,
Yeah.
dress pants, nice black shoes, black button up with a white tee under it, like something like that.
I mean, we wore that for the birthday weekend. Not
We
gonna lie.
did. We did.
I mean, we wore that outfit like 10 times.
There's a lot
Not
of
the same shirt, not the same pants, but like same
Yeah, similar.
outfit.
So
Yeah.
minute.
Alright.
What's 9 plus 10?
That was embarrassing.
That's embarrassing.
That's just my ringtone to
Put that on silent.
it is. It was
Oh, it was an alarm.
It was an alarm to remind me to take my protein.
Don't let it happen again.
Not my steroids.
Protein.
Yeah, protein. Go ahead. I already asked.
What you asked me? Oh, the outfit one. Sorry, my bad. That's on me. Sorry.
Is this guy here?
Sorry, you're.
It's
nine-
the old age. It's
nine
like
plus
just
10.
Yeah, I
different
think it's
sometimes.
literally the dementia settling in at this point.
But 9 plus 10. Protein.
It's crazy.
What's the most absurd excuse used to get out of any situation or plan?
I got a shit.
That's it?
Yes.
What situation did that get you out of, if you don't mind me asking?
Like a lot of them.
Yeah.
Like, hey, Danny, do you want to? Oh, my stomach! I got a shit right now. Grab. Oh, and I'm out.
Gotta go straight to the bathroom?
Yeah, I'm out.
Okay.
Another one is. Nah, I can't say that. That was when I was in a dark place. I'm not gonna say that one.
Alright.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
I've used that.
Is that what you'd use?
Yeah, probably. It'd get you out of it. Like,
Oh, I just gotta go to the
stomach.
bathroom.
Stomach ain't feeling it. You wanna go swimming? Nah, my stomach.
Nah.
You
my
was
water's
lying.
gonna make it come up.
My stomach.
All right. We're gonna have to sing this one.
What?
We're gonna have to sing this one.
Sing.
What's your guilty pleasure song that you're embarrassed to make you laugh? Oh na na,
What's my name?
oh na na, oh na na.
That's not the part we sing though. So the guilty pleasure song that I like to sing,
Yeah.
I don't know if that one would be it, but that is a good one.
Really?
Yeah.
How does it go? How does it start? I heard you good with them soft lips.
Yeah, you know where the mouth,
Square root of 69 is a sum.
right?
Cause I've been trying to work it out.
So my guilty pleasure song, we're not doing the whole verse.
Good weed.
White wine. Stop.
I come alive in the nighttime.
Okay, we ain't going. But so
Okay, where we go?
I only got a minute.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Like 10 seconds.
All right, so the guilty pleasure song. It's a hard one. There's a song, and I don't like singing it, but it's like a good song. It's called "Figures" by Jessie Reyes. I might be saying her name wrong, but that song, it's deep. If you guys don't know it, go listen to it. Great song. You got one? Real fast?
Guilty pleasure. Love Story by Taylor Swift. I know it's a lot of guys, but.
When that comes on as a group of people, I love singing that one too.
Ooh.
It is definitely.
Pre-gaming.
Yeah.
Car ride to the club.
Yeah, I agree.
Don't even get me started on that. Go ahead.
Let's go. All
Mighty
right.
countdown. Or mighty countdown.
4, 5, 6, 1, go.
Damn, that threw me off a little bit.
It sounded like rock paper scissors. If you could replace your hands with any objects, what would it be?
Hands with any objects.
I got
Wow.
a good answer.
That's. I mean, I have an answer, but I'm not gonna. Hands. If I could replace my hands with any object. Wow. Wow.
Come on. On the spot questions.
So like, do I still have muscles?
Yeah.
So it's just my
Just your
hands.
hands. Wrist down.
50-pound dumbbells. I'm curling those all day.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm gonna have the most massive arms ever. I'm not gonna have any recovery time unless I sleep.
Mhm.
But my forearms, my biceps,
Nice.
10 times the size. That's what I would do.
I mean, you can't do nothing with your hands at that point.
What do you mean? Scoop. You ever use what are those chopsticks?
Yeah.
I look like a Roblox character.
That's a minute.
That's crazy.
I'd replace him with like an octopus, because then I'd have 16 arms.
What?
An octopus.
Those are slimy.
And like,
But imagine everything you could do with 16 arms.
you'd have tentacles, not arms.
Those are tentacles.
They're arms.
Okay, we're just gonna go to the next question.
The bitches would like it.
Is this number 8?
I think so. I don't know. Yeah. 8.
If you could be the world's best at one thing, what would it be?
Ooh.
I mean, I already know what I'm the best at, but that's slick Rick, right? That's Riz.
That's good. That's good.
Hey.
If I could be the best at anything, what would it be?
Yeah.
What it is? I'm gonna have to go with like something kind of, I guess, basic. I'd be the best at like stocks, reading stocks and stuff like
Okay.
that. Reading charts, because that's infinite. I feel like that's an infinite
Yeah.
cheat code. You know, if you know how to read that market,
What like gambling?
but that's called counting cards, and you get kicked out of.
Yeah.
Casinos.
that's banned.
But reading stocks, that's
Okay. You know what mine would be?
What?
You know, high school dream. We're playing bad.
Okay, I thought about that one.
Ball.
Yeah,
That's a good one.
that was a good one.
Because, I mean, let's be honest. 5 years in the NBA, I'm making, what? Steph Curry made something like 5-year, 260 mil.
Yeah.
Probably more than that, to be
Yeah.
honest with you.
Next question.
That's just.
I don't know. You gotta be careful with that because like you got Nate Robinson, Isaiah Thomas. Like they're great players and they're short. Even though they're great players, they can probably. They
Who's
got-
taller out of me and you, though?
I think you got
Yeah,
like
so
maybe
you're,
half
like,
an
you're
inch.
just down there. You're
Yeah.
also up there in age.
Yeah,
You're up in the wrong way.
You
You're
might
up there
shrink
now.
soon.
up there in money too. What?
You might shrink soon.
That's crazy.
I might
You
shrink
really want to
some.
talk about that?
No, we're going to the next question.
Okay, go ahead.
Mr. Isaiah Thomas.
That's what I thought.
If you had to marry a fictional character, who would it be and why?
A fictional character. I was in love with this one character. I don't know what it was.
Shrek.
No. No, bro. It's like this Call of Duty character.
Okay. Did not see that coming.
So my dad used to. Sorry, Dad. I'm kind of calling you out. So he used to have. Oh my gosh. I actually found something else when I was a kid under his bed, but I'm not gonna talk about that.
Wow.
It was like some. Yeah. But there was this like character in like a gaming magazine, and I was like 12, and I was like, dang. It's not real, but it looks real.
Okay. That was. Way to call your dad out for that one.
Sorry, Dad.
I would have went with like a Disney princess or something.
I feel like that's just weird, because that's like young.
They're grown adults in the movies though.
But what's the audience target?
That's not what we're talking about.
I guess
That's
not.
time.
I mean, you put your hand up. What would you do? Can you just stand in front of the camera and say it, please?
Right here. We
No,
got-
no. Don't even use the mic. Just talk loud and.
No, it's good. It's good. Lola Bunny. I'm clapping those cheeks up.
Why? Why would you say that?
First of all,
I'm done. No. We're next question. Next question.
it's a bunny.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so we're gonna go back to the deep topics. So we have 2 questions left. We can do a bonus question if you would like. But what do you think is the biggest misconception people have about you?
Dang.
Because we talked about this in the first podcast. I feel like we're hated more than most.
Mhm.
And I mean, there's obviously reasons why. but-
Yeah, I can answer this one actually. What is
Yeah.
the biggest misconception?
Go ahead.
I think I'm trying to answer this where like, because obviously we have to be careful, somewhat, you know, with what we say. I think the biggest misconception, I mean, honestly, I could probably speak for both of us, but I'll just speak for me, that our trying to do more and enjoy life can come off like we are maybe immature or not responsible or something like that. But like at the end of the day, I pay my bills. I handle a lot of my other important situations. I do it all really well and in a timely manner, and I show up for work on time. And the misconception is that I'm irresponsible, but look at my life next to another person since I've been 23 in the situation I'm in.
Okay.
That's time.
And tell me that I'm irresponsible. So the misconception is that we might be irresponsible or immature.
Another
Not
word for that is stigma. Like I feel like
Right.
we built a stigma around
Yes.
this. That's
Just because
no
we enjoy
bad,
life.
but we have one life to live. I feel like
Great way to put it. I love
yeah.
that.
I don't
Love
like
that.
ever try to like you said. We show up. We do what we got to do, no matter what the circumstance is. On or off the court, we're there. We're doing it.
Absolutely.
Right? Focused. So that's all I got to say to that question.
Keep going. I like that. That's
Stigma. Stigma.
Stigma.
Stick that in your head. Stigma.
good. I like that. So mine's not deep at all.
What's number 10?
This is not any deep questions. So, make this one fast. Would you rather find your girlfriend cheating on you by walking in on her doing the activity, or getting a video sent to you while you guys are watching a movie together?
Well, the second one already happened to me, so
What movie?
well, it wasn't a movie. It was kind of just different circumstances, same concept.
Sorry to hear that.
I would have to say probably the second one because I'm not in the time. I'm not in the presence of that.
Mhm.
So it's kind of just like
I understand.
I'm like whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I agree. So you
Kinda
might
just-
act out if you've seen it.
It's kind of
I
just
would act out.
it's there. It is what it is.
Yeah.
It's gonna hurt, but it's gonna hurt a lot less, and I might not do something stupid
Yeah.
if I'm actually there.
Yeah.
Would you agree?
Yeah, I'd rage.
Yeah.
I would rage.
Trust me, I know you would.
Boy,
No,
I
you
tell
wouldn't,
you
buddy.
what.
That's
Tell
time.
you what.
Okay. So are we doing one more bonus question, or this is it?
Your question, that's it.
Alright, we're gonna end it off here. Well, I'm gonna do a 2-in-1. And this one, we can just we got a couple minutes. So what legacy do you want to leave behind and how do you want to be remembered? Part 2, how do you measure success in life? By achievements, happiness, or something else?
Okay, so how I
Count a
wanna-
minute. We each get a minute.
How I want to be remembered?
How do you want to leave? What legacy do you want to leave behind, and how do you want to be remembered?
Honestly, at the end of the day, no one's gonna be remembered for that long. You're gonna hit a point where, like, second generation down the road, they're not gonna remember you. They're gonna have pictures and stuff. That's it. So, me being remembered is just being a good person to the people that matter the most, whether it be kids or family, mom, dad, friends, best friends. Outside of that, it's gonna go away. So as long as those people closest to me know what I was doing and how I acted and everything stands up to being like a real person and a real man to it, that's what I'm gonna be remembered by. A real person that enjoyed life and everything that came with it, struggles and everything. So that's how I want to be remembered. Someone that stands to it.
And how do you measure success in your life?
Success is all by personal views. So my success is by the end of my life, knowing everything I did accounts for something. And it doesn't mean money, value, or anything like that. That means, again, it goes back to just I enjoyed the life that I had. I did everything I could in the years that I had. So success is by the end of this, I look back and I'm happy. That's successful. That's a successful life because you're not taking none of this with you.
I got
You're successful. Mentally happy. That's success.
You go to the grave and you know you did everything that you could to live your
Correct.
best life. That's the best way to put it. As for me, what legacy do I want to leave behind? Everyone that knows me, I don't really. I care for myself, but I care for other people more than me. And as long as I'm making everyone around me smile, happy, enjoy their life, whether I'm at work, whatever it is, as long as they're smiling and they are getting joy from whatever the presence I'm in, I feel like that's a legacy that I want to have left behind.
That's good.
I want people to think Danny always cheered people up and never brought people down. And even if he brought people down, he found a way to bring them back up in a different situation or the same situation. And then how do I measure success in life? It's not by achievements, and it's not by something else. Accolades are one thing, but just like Pike said, if you are happy and you go to the grave, like you know you did everything you could in life to do everything that you wanted to achieve and do in that life that obviously, he doesn't have a long time left, but he's... I had to take the series off. It was good. As long as, you're happy and you go to that grave and you're like, okay, I took that trip. I didn't want to go here, but I went here. Or whatever it is. As long as you're happy, I feel like that's all that matters.
It is.
No regrets in life. No regrets. I honestly don't have regrets.
I've always lived like that, but I do agree. I think recently I've definitely tried to find that groove, and I've seen a lot of stuff on it, and I think that it's made me happier.
You're getting older, so I hope you start living.
I don't have a lot of time left.
I know.
You know what I'm saying? So,
It's fine.
neither do you, but
Watch him outlive me by like 30 years. That'd be crazy. Honestly,
So
you never know when it's time to go.
you're not wrong.
Good.
But no, you're good. I agree. But I think that was a good question. But I think anyone that's watching this or got this far or clicked to this part, it's a great way to live by. Just be happy.
Definitely.
No one is gonna be like.
You did it again.
Come
You
on, man.
Shit yourself.
It was the chair. It was definitely the chair.
Yeah, it was a chair.
Okay.
That's embarrassing.
Sorry.
Clip. Chat, clip that.
Yeah.
Well, guys, that was the first Dual Vibes Q&A.
Q&A.
Obviously, we love the support. Give us feedback. Let us know, if we answer a lot of questions. And obviously, drop more questions. DM us.
Yeah, it's a big thing. Keep sending those questions.
Yeah, because we'll do plenty more of these.
Or any advice or topics and stuff you guys want us to hit on. We love looking at those, doing those, looking into them, and trying to give our best input on it.
Definitely. We're trying to grow that status.
For sure.
So also, I know we said the next episode would have a special guest. Unfortunately, some stuff happened, and he wasn't able to make it. But in the coming episodes, hopefully the next episode, we can get things worked out, and we can get him over here. And he's going to give us a lot of advice on, business. So you're talking about stocks. It's not stocks, but it's a business. So it kind of goes hand in hand. But other than that, thank you guys for tuning in to episode 3 of the Dual Vibes podcast. Pike, you got anything else to add?
No, I think that's it. Can't wait for episode 4.
I cannot wait for the next. I cannot wait. And the quote of the day.
Quote of the day. It's going to be motivation gets you started.
And that habit keeps you going.
Keeps you going.
By Jim. It's R-Y-U-N. I think it's Ryan or Rian.
Rian. It might be Rian.
Jim
but
Rian.
if Jim Rian watches this, please let us know how to say it.
We love you. That's a great quote.
It's a great quote.
And this is Danny.
This is Pike.
And this is Dual Vibes.